wanted to invite Sweet Medicine Nation to share with us first. Sweetie is, I call her Sweetie. Sweet Medicine is a beautiful grandmother who has been in our councils and walking with us for a long time. And she is a Choctaw, Chickasaw grandmother that really walks the Americas and does a lot of spirit weaving. So Sweetie, I just warmly welcome you. Thank you for sharing with us today and invite you to unmute yourself. And come on forward.
Thank you so much, Raquel. My brother, Eric, and Tata, Eric. It's interesting for me. What words do I use to describe this beautiful family? And to see all of you, it was a little hard getting on today. And I have so many people writing me from other countries saying they're having a difficult time to get on today, that the link is not working for them. I don't know if we've filled the box, but they're trying. So we'll hope some of them can join us. So greeting my relations. It's okay to call me Sweetie. It's just what people call me. And I aspire to be sweet. It's not always easy. I'm here to share a little bit today. And I don't have a timer set because I turned off my phone. It takes up too much bandwidth here. So maybe Raquel, you can put your finger up when I have just 5 minutes to wrap it up, okay? So I want to say we're being blessed. We're very much being blessed. I'm ecstatic about this time. It has its sorrows. It has its confusion. It has its fear-based. It has its crisis. It's a full body experience. Thank you, Great Mystery, for this. It's a time for me in the way I'm viewing things and holding things. Oh, I'm just getting a body rush. That we really are here to be connected to all things. On this Earth Day, this beautiful, also dark of the moon, the seeds of us, you know. I still don't think of myself as an elder. I guess that takes time to grow that part. But the wisdom is, I've been waiting. My people and those who taught me, we've been waiting for this time. So I'm forward. They're all gone to the stars now. And I'm just sharing what I've discovered that we need to seek to know. And it's a time to release this fear. We're eternal. I always say that, you know, death. And my experiences of 4 different times being brought back to life after being pronounced dead, I see how easy it is really to die. And we need to die a death. We need to die a death of this domestication, this great lie, this illusion. We grew up thinking they're fairy tales, you know, happily ever after. Well, there truly is. In the spirit world, that we're here to reveal this paradox, the things that are non-existing. We are all holding them as layers. We're wearing them as our shawls. We're putting them on as masks to be appropriate. We've been doing that for love for so long. First with our parents who are trying to teach us how to be in the world, to be in good society, a good human being. But something in us has always known, why are we doing that? What is that for? And so we get wounded. We collaborate when we collect beliefs. So we've constantly been doing that. And it's time for us in the traditions of he who combs the snakes out of our hair. It's time for that. We've been twisted. Our bodies have been in pain. We've been in confusion. It's time for us to look into the Obsidian Ears. These sacred times when our ancient ones would go in and bring out their obsidian mirrors, bring out their bowls. They're obsidian bowls, and place the water there. Many of you who follow me or understand, sometimes I don't speak as my people spoke, but we call this time, it's the messenger. Since 2012, the messenger is the mirror of sky. That's why I love Atitlan, because it's a big mirror of the sky. And inside is the holiness of the prayers of the fires around the shores of life. It's time for us now to seek to know. It's a time to release and to forgive. Part of this is because, as you grow older, keeping a lie going doesn't have the same, the facade, I guess, is the lie. The facade of achieving, to follow, and to do what society tells us to do. I'm done with that. As a grandmother, at 70, I cut a line. And I said, now it's about what I want, not about what they want me to be. Wisdom is accumulative from many lifetimes. So bringing forth the understanding that it's time to, we're afraid. I used to say, oh, Smokey Mirror. Interesting. The Mayans have that too. But in our tribe, the Smokey Mirror is actually a person, a being, a god, who looked inside of this great mirror, this bowl, this obsidian bowl, highly polished. I can only bring mine out in the dark of the moon. So it will come out tonight, and it will be filled with the Metolius pure water, mystery of water that comes from some place deep in the mother to purify us. And in looking into this bowl or this mirror, we also get to look into ourselves. We are the Smokey Mirror. We've been full of the illusions on Earth Day. Why can't we see our mother? Why can't we see we're like our mother? Why can't we renew ourselves like she does? Springs everywhere. Violets are all over the lawn. They smell so beautiful. They're little teeny tiny flowers, but they matter. I just came from Brazil. Huge gardenias with my face planted inside of them like a dogwood. It's like, ambrosia. This too is what we are. We are the replicas of our mother. We're also replicas of our father. So looking into the Smokey Mirror, or looking with Smokey Mirror into these bowls and these obsidian mirrors, we get to see the illusion. What we're afraid of is seeing that we're carrying that it's mirrored inside of us as a truth. And we need to clear that on this timing that we're in. Blessed timing we all chose to come to. Of all the times to be born, to witness, we all get to change together. The illusion is accumulative, just as wisdom and peace is. We need to do it together. Like all the dahlias, all the roses, all the dandelions all decide to bloom at the same time, They decide, okay, the earth needs this right now. And who are we to say, off with your head? Society has done that way too long. Let's eat the dandelion muffins. Let's have our cakes full of the nettles. They sting, but they are very good for us at the same time. And they're medicine if you're willing to get past the pain. So I'm willing to look into the mirror and carry that as also an obsidian blade to cut to the truth. Sometimes my truth is too hard for people to bear because they don't want to see what's behind it. So if I look and put my head into this bowl, then I get to look into the crystal mirror that's on the other side. This is the timing that we're in, to cut away the smoke, the illusions, to look deeper and to understand who we are, to clean our minds. This is a healing thing. So, we have this way where we become the water. We become the purifying smoke. We become the untwisting. And we make these passes, is what we call them, passes over our body. We do it with a smudge. We pull it in and we pass it over our body. Some of us are shy to do the great the great passages, you know, to clear the smoke, to clear the illusion. So I recommend that we do that today, you know, that we make these passes of light, because our fingers are from heaven. They're still connected there. We can use them to heal ourselves and to stop projecting what we were taught that's the lie. We need to create the circle of allies. You know, we need to remember the allies are these guardians. My brother was praying to all of them, calling them forth. Today, we have this beautiful 22. And in this incredible month of 4, and then we have a year that's 2020. There's something powerful in numbers. So the 20 represents to me a beautiful red snail, a spiral, this dance, this movement. And the red snail represents our Mother Earth, represents us as female bodies that are speaking out, that are emanating a higher viewpoint, a spiral, eagle's view, condor's view, hummingbird's movement. Blue snail, the spiral of the blue, the dance that brings about the consciousness and the clearing of our Father Sky, this blue snail. Why is it a snail? Because we are moving within the Milky Way, this huge, beautiful dragon of campfires, of knowledge. And we're meant here to make a marriage, both male and female. We enact it constantly through commitments, through adoption, through marriage, through our births, to be a part of oneness. This is what the blue and the red day means. In the Lakota tradition, we say a blue and red day is the best day that there is, because it creates the flame, it creates the fire of the purple. We have to learn what that is inside of ourselves. We're not supposed to utilize it. I mean, I like to wear purple when my fire wants to roar, wants to take over my life. So we're here to realize that, to bring that wisdom. And so it is that today, this 2, to add on to the 20, is that we are here to bring into full understanding that we are here to heal our Mother Earth. And our Mother Earth is a replica inside of ourselves, so that we can be in unity, that we can speak the truth, that there's no more distortion, that we can notice that we are the sacred flames, that we are the mirror of our Father Sky, that we are sacred beings, that we are the reflection of the inner. The inner is not a mind, it's a spirit. And a lot of times, you know, sometimes it's easier for us to bring about peace than war, but it requires that we are in our holy being, the red and blue day, these staffs that we carry, the flames that we're a part of, the Merkabahs, all of these different symbols that we carry, you know, the meteorite, magnetize ourselves, bring that in, because we are the mothers. And I don't mean that just in gender, but we are all children of Mother Earth. So, oh, Mother, Mother, Mother of all things. 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 We call you Mother today in this blessed day, that we can be together, that we can be in the sacred place, that we can be your unity. We can be the doctoring and the healing as we let go of the illusion and become one unified light. Let our fires burn bright. Aha.